It may surprise or even shock you to hear what I'm about to say, but if you're seeing this video right now, it's no accident. This message is for you, the chosen ones who have recently navigated an intensity of experience that defies ordinary comprehension. You've been thrust into a profound spiritual battle, a period of spiritual warfare so relentless and pervasive that it tested the very fabric of your being. This wasn't a metaphorical struggle. It was a palpable energetic assault that impacted not just your mind and spirit, but even the physical realm around you, as evidenced by disruptions impacting even innocent creatures. You've been pushed to your absolute limits, enduring a level of opposition that would have shattered anyone less divinely fortified. Yet, you stand here unbroken, a testament to an unimaginable inner strength. This extraordinary resilience is not merely human. It's a testament to the ancient, powerful soul you carry, a wisdom accumulated over eons, enabling you to withstand what others could not. Only an ancient from eons ago could survive the spiritual warfare you just did. You are that ancient soul, and this message is your validation, a confirmation of the profound spiritual fortitude you possess. To fully acknowledge the monumental victory you've achieved and prepare for the profound insights now available to you, please like this video, subscribe to the channel, and comment 77 below to signal your readiness for this deep understanding. Chapter 1. The Underworld's Assault and the Shaman's Grasp. The recent past has been a period of profound opposition. A relentless, energetic assault that felt like an attack from the underworld itself. You, the chosen ones, have experienced a direct confrontation with dark, oppressive forces manifesting as back-to-back spiritual warfare. This wasn't subtle, it was palpable, perhaps even impacting your immediate physical environment, causing disruptions for beloved pets or unexplained phenomena around your living space. You may have found yourself actively clearing negative energies, engaging in energetic battles, and even physically dealing with remnants of spell work or stagnant energy. The sheer intensity of these past weeks has been overwhelming, making you question how you even managed to survive. It felt like being simultaneously buried and reaching for the heavens. A constant tug-of-war between forces trying to bring you down and your soul's inherent desire to ascend. While the underworld attempted to bury you, to drag you down into its depths, a powerful innate ability within you was simultaneously reaching for the cosmos. You are a powerful soul, akin to a shaman, capable of gathering information from the unseen realms, the Akashic records, the spirit world, the very stars themselves. You possess an inherent ability to grasp profound knowledge, to pluck insights from the ether, symbolized by a hand reaching for stars and diamonds. Some of you might have even seen literal stars moving or experienced shooting stars, as if the cosmos was acknowledging their struggle and your reach across dimensions. Despite the external onslaught, you've been simultaneously pursuing profound transformation, shedding ego, and undergoing a crystallization of your DNA, activating higher aspects of your being. This dual experience, enduring intense darkness while simultaneously ascending, is a hallmark of ancient souls. You've been navigating these opposing currents with an innate wisdom, an internal compass that prevented you from being entirely consumed. You might have found yourself instinctively knowing what to do, even in moments of extreme chaos, a testament to deep ancestral knowledge embedded within your being. This period, though agonizing, has proven your immense spiritual fortitude, demonstrating that your soul is indeed an ancient, capable of navigating the deepest shadows while still grasping for the highest light. Your survival is a testament to this inherent power, and it's a clear indication that you are destined for a far grander purpose than merely existing. This deep dive into the spiritual battlefield has refined your perception and strengthened your energetic boundaries, making you an even more formidable force in the unfolding divine plan. Chapter 2. the crow's wisdom and animal instincts. In the midst of the spiritual warfare, you, the chosen ones, have been keenly aware of unseen eyes watching, a constant presence of monitoring spirits attempting to infiltrate your energy. These entities are not benign, they are slimy, disgusting forces that have tried to latch onto your powerful spiritual essence, seeking to drain your vitality or divert you from your path. However, you possess an extraordinary gift, an innate ability to see through the darkness, to perceive the shadows, and to navigate the very depths of the underworld with an unshakable sense of protection. This capacity is so profound that even these malevolent entities are maddened by it, frustrated by their inability to fully penetrate your defenses. You have an animalistic instinct that guides you, a primal wisdom that allows you to instinctively know how and where to move through even the most treacherous, energetic landscapes. Spirit illustrates this with the imagery of a crow, a highly symbolic creature often associated with wisdom, mystery, and the ability to traverse between worlds. You may have felt a strong connection to crows, perhaps seeing them frequently or noticing crow feathers as signs of guidance. This indicates that you hold metaphorical keys to the underworld, or rather the wisdom to navigate its complexities without being consumed. You fly through this darkness with a piercing ability, an innate knowing that bypasses intellectual understanding and relies on pure instinct, a survival mechanism honed over countless lifetimes. For some, this guidance may come from specific spirit guides, like the powerful froggy archetype mentioned, or through your own ancestral inheritance, a deep-seated knowing within your DNA that stretches back through generations of powerful beings. Other animalistic guides like cats, lions, or even dragons are also significant, embodying ancient wisdom, fierce protection, and the ability to traverse realms. These beings, often referred to as ancients, are working with you, guarding you, and empowering you during this intense warfare, providing unseen assistance even when you felt like you couldn't possibly survive, questioning how you were still alive. These ancient guardians were present, ensuring your fortitude and preventing complete energetic depletion. Your ability to make evil eyes go blind or to confuse these entities speaks to your powerful light and your innate discernment, actively shielding you from their harmful gaze. This period, though harrowing, has served to awaken these ancient animalistic instincts within you, sharpening your ability to navigate and triumph over any dark forces that attempt to impede your path, solidifying your role as a spiritual warrior. Chapter 3. The Mind of Dragons and Unyielding Will. The sheer intensity of the spiritual warfare you've endured would have crushed lesser souls. But for you, the chosen ones, it has served to awaken a dormant power within, the mind of dragons. This isn't merely a poetic phrase. It represents an ancient, formidable intelligence and an unyielding will that allows you to face overwhelming odds and emerge victorious. Spirit reveals that dragons, wise and ancient beings, are actively taking your worries, helping you find solutions that flow effortlessly, and empowering your ability to solve complex problems. You possess an innate wisdom that allows you to just know, to have psychic sensations, or even a subtle pressure on your chin, a physical manifestation of your heightened discernment. These internal cues signify that you have powerful dragon guardians or your spirit team right there with you, actively supporting and empowering you through this intense battle, acting as your unwavering allies. You are a natural alchemist, capable of transmuting darkness into light, a natural healer and inherently conscious, your eyes wide open, meaning you perceive beyond the veil of illusion, seeing truths that remain hidden to others, recognizing the true nature of events and entities. This heightened awareness is a profound asset in navigating the spiritual landscape, allowing you to move with precision and purpose. While dark entities may have attempted to put you to sleep, to lull you into a state of unconsciousness, spiritual complacency, or deep despair, Your soul is simply too tired to fall back into slumber. You have journeyed through too many incarnations, endured too much, to be caught in any reincarnation trap again, fiercely guarding your spiritual freedom. No amount of puda, voodoo, magic, conjured demons, or parasitic astral entities can penetrate the profound weariness of your ancient soul that refuses to be lulled back to sleep. This isn't defiance born of ego, but a deep, soul-level exhaustion with cycles of unconsciousness, fueling an unbreakable resolve to remain awake and aware, protecting your sovereignty. Your resilience stems from this profound soul fatigue, creating an impenetrable shield against any attempts to drag you down, ensuring you stand firm. This powerful, ancient wisdom within you has ensured your survival and is now guiding you to not only conquer this spiritual warfare, but to integrate the lessons and wisdom gained from it, becoming an even more formidable force of light and conscious creation in the world. You are a true warrior of light, fortified by experience. Chapter 4. The Fireflies, Divine Presence and Shifting Beliefs. Even amidst the darkest moments of spiritual warfare, profound signs of divine presence and encouragement have been manifesting around you, the chosen ones. Spirit reveals the imagery of 10 million fireflies, shimmering like scattered diamonds, bringing light into the shadows. This signifies that even when the darkness felt overwhelming, countless miniature illuminations, small miracles, subtle signs of beauty, moments of unexpected joy were always present, guiding your way and reminding you of the pervasive light. You may even be encountering real fairies or nature spirits in the 3D, or seeing them in your periphery, indicating a deepening connection to elemental energies and the unseen benevolent forces of nature. These tiny lights and mystical encounters serve as a powerful counter-narrative to the heavy energies you faced, confirming that you are never truly alone and that magical aid is always at hand. This period also marks a significant shift in your belief systems. Many of you are breaking out of rigid religious beliefs or dogmatic frameworks that no longer resonate with your expanding consciousness. You are moving towards a more direct and personal connection with the One, Prime Source, Creator, with God, or with universal consciousness, whatever term feels most authentic to you. This is not a rejection of spirituality, but a refinement of your understanding, embracing more expansive and authentic truths. The Pilgrim in Reverse card confirms this shedding of old prescribed paths as you carve out a spiritual journey that is uniquely your own, rooted in direct experience rather than inherited dogma. This evolution of belief is crucial, as it liberates your energy from outdated paradigms and aligns you more fully with the fluid, ever-evolving nature of divine truths. This shift also makes you more receptive to the profound communication the universe is sending. The eye of the storm imagery suggests that even as external chaos might rage, you possess an inner calm, a psychic ability to sense and perceive what's coming. You may be a seer, a prophet, or simply someone with incredibly strong instincts, able to perceive future events or understand underlying currents that others miss. The flake of the tail from ancient beings to dragons serves as a forewarning of an important event, urging you to stay aware and trust your wise instincts, for they are correct. Your sight, both physical and intuitive, is undergoing an upgrade. You once thought a certain way about life, reality, or perhaps specific spiritual tenets, but you are about to think in a very different, expanded way. This shift in perception is integral to your spiritual evolution, allowing you to navigate the coming changes with unparalleled clarity and confidence, always guided by the unwavering presence of light and truth. Chapter 5. The Soul Contracts and Divine Protection. You, the chosen ones, are being urged to take decisive action in this accelerated phase of your journey. It's time to break or unseal any soul contracts that are no longer serving your highest good or are actively blocking your divine mission. Spirit reveals that you have incredible protection from God itself, particularly if you embody a strong masculine or feminine rising energy. This divine shield has safeguarded you through experiences where others might have repeatedly engaged in make-up-break-up cycles, signifying soul contracts that are meant to teach specific lessons before being released. These karmic connections often serve to prevent you from fighting for attention or remaining in dysfunctional relationships that consume your energy and divert you from your true path. While some soul contracts are unbreakable and divinely ordained for your ultimate purpose, by those made directly with source commitments to a higher mission, many are merely energetic agreements from past lives or this one that can and should be dissolved. Spirit is making it clear. Declare aloud today, I cancel all my contracts that are unhealthy or not for my highest good. This is a powerful declaration of sovereignty, releasing you from entanglements that bind you, chew at your mind, and keep you in a stagnant state, hindering your growth. Focus on your intention, on a specific question, to receive clear answers in this powerful time. The world is undeniably in chaos, and while many spiritual colleagues speak of a coming golden age, the current reality of suffering and division is apparent. This is not about fear, but about recognizing the urgency of the moment. You are now at a pivotal point where everything is splitting. You are either on the side of God, aligning with light, truth, and creation, or on the other side, bound by limitations and lower frequencies. Any soul contracts and any dark entities that try to pull you back or prevent you from fulfilling your life mission must be unrooted, unsealed, and broken. Illuminate them now with your consciousness and intention. Declare your authentic purpose. Whether you are a masculine or feminine divine rising, affirm that you are finding your divine counterpart, that you are approved by God, and that you will no longer isolate yourself. Love is calling, and you are starting a new life now. Your connection with God is unbreakable, a profound source of strength that empowers you to dismantle all that seeks to hinder your destiny. This is your moment to claim your spiritual freedom and align with the divine plan for your life, stepping fully into your power without compromise. Chapter 6. The Unwavering Shelter and the Power of Intention. In this accelerated time, as you dismantle old contracts and embrace your divine purpose, a profound truth emerges. The essence of a healthy, godly connection is the feeling of being sheltered and protected. This is the ultimate reward for your inner work, a divine connection that manifests once both individuals have completed their necessary personal healing and purification. This shelter isn't necessarily just romantic. It can be a friend, a beloved family member, or any individual whose presence makes you feel safe, loved, and truly at peace. When you are next to them, in their company, or even in their thoughts, you must feel an undeniable sense of protection, a quiet knowing that you are safe and supported. This is the hallmark of a divinely intended relationship, one that is truly healthy and conducive to your growth and spiritual evolution. Until then, any connection will likely remain dysfunctional, with one person perhaps causing unintentional harm or stagnation due to their unhealed inner work. Spirit is making it clear, if you are still in a situation where you cannot let go, where you lack self-respect, or where you continue to say yes when you mean no, it indicates that you are still learning that crucial lesson. This is not judgment, but a direct call to action to prioritize your own well-being and sovereignty. The journey of self-respect, of setting firm boundaries, and of speaking your authentic truth is paramount to attracting and maintaining these godly connections. This period is a definitive sign that you must now rebuild your life, unwriting and unsealing all negative contracts and releasing any dark entities that try to pull you back from your life mission. You are called to create and build only with those who are strong, who bring genuine value to your life, and who uplift your spirit, forming alliances based on mutual respect and positive contribution. Authenticity and healthy boundaries are your new guiding principles, ensuring your energy remains pure and uncompromised. Love, the highest frequency of all, is on the line, calling you to embrace a twofold self-sacrifice of old limiting habits, offering your true self and admiring the good in others, even those who challenge you. You are here to clean up continuously, to release sadness, suffering, and the lack of understanding that binds you. Nothing is truly necessary except this journey of self-discovery and purification. Remember, you are the main character of your own spiritual dream, and you have the power to shape it. The world may seem chaotic, but you are being called to focus on your intention, to harness your free will, and to create the reality you desire, knowing that your path is divinely supported. Chapter 7. The Call to Authenticity and Continued Ascension. Your journey as one of the chosen ones is not merely about surviving spiritual warfare. It is about erupting from its crucible utterly transfigured, radiant, unapologetically authentic, and poised for lightning-fast ascension. The battles you have endured were not detours. They were initiations, heat that forged you into a creator warrior whose mere presence alters the electromagnetic field of every room you enter. This chapter sounds an urgent trumpet. There is no residual time for hesitation. The cosmic clock has accelerated. Earth's grid hums with volatile, unprecedented frequencies, forcing each soul to declare allegiance, either to the upward spiral of God's source light or to the heavy gravity of lower vibrations. Wavering is no longer neutral. Delay equals consent to stagnation. Your prime directive now is perpetual refinement. Clean it up is more than advice. It is a lifestyle. Every thought of prayer, every breath, and act of conscious alchemy. As emotions surface, anger, envy, nostalgia, grief, greet them with loving acknowledgement, transmute them through gratitude, and return them as higher octaves of compassion. Love is the philosopher's stone that transforms even the densest lead of betrayal into gleaming gold of wisdom. Admiring the hidden lesson inside former adversaries does not justify their behavior. It liberates you from the karmic tether that would otherwise keep you circling familiar pain patterns. These words reach you from the pinnacle of source consciousness, delivered through a channel committed to purity. They are catalytic codes, and you can feel them vibrating behind your breastbone, fanning the ember of your own latent mastery into a sovereign flame. That activation is not a one-time spark. It is a living current waiting for continual yes from your free will. Guide your intention like a priceless relic. Where attention goes, portals open, so aim your mental lens at outcomes drenched in harmony, equity, and abundance. The chaos you witness, economic tremors, social friction, tectonic shifts of ideology, signals that the old scaffolding is crumbling by divine decree. While others brace and fear, your inner compass whispers, all is aligning. Know that the children arriving on Earth now, and the unborn generations queued behind them, will inherit a world safer and more luminous because of the groundwork you're laying. When you break ancestral contracts of scarcity or shame, you don't just free yourself, you edit the genome of collective possibility. This is spiritual insurgency against forces that feed on bondage. Renounce every agreement, spoken or silent, that relinquishes your authority. Unsealed vows of unworthiness, uproot implants of guilt, dismantle altars erected to lesser gods of consumerism, conformity, or codependent love. Replace them with declarations etched in light. I am a masculine rising. I am a feminine divine ascending. I magnetize my authentic counterpart. I am eternally validated by God. I will never again exile myself to please another. Speak these truths into mirrors, into bathwater, into the open air of dawn. Sound vibrations rewrite neural pathways and instruct the quantum field to comply. Remember, your covenant with God is a braided cord that can neither fray nor snap. Let it be the North Star that guides boundary setting in the physical realm. Saying no when your spirit contracts is not cruelty. It is stewardship of your sacred fuel. Each time you choose self-respect over appeasement, your aortic field brightens, your intuition sharpens, and your timeline clears of detours. This is how you convert hard-won sovereignty into daily ease. Victory after battle brings spoils, expanded gifts, revelatory dreams, prophetic insight. The new altitude also means thinner air. Complacency can cause spiritual hypoxia. Ground your rising with simple disciplines: hydration, breathwork, unprocessed foods that keep your cellular antennas clean. Immerse in nature often. Remember that forests and oceans broadcast the same frequency as your original blueprint. Treat your body as the throne room of your mission. Authenticity at this stage demands radical transparency with self. If remnants of old masks cling, humility posturing as self-doubt, strength disguising repressed tenderness, peel them off. The world needs your precise flavor of genius, and censored, your laugh, your tears, your style of leadership are coordinates other souls will use to find their own liberation. Hide none of it. As your vibrational altitude surges, watch for new allies to appear, visionary collaborators, mentors fluent in the economies of both spirit and matter, communities that reflect your evolved ideals. Synergy accelerates destiny. Embrace it and share the load. You are never meant to carry the arc of change alone. Conversely, expect old relationships to fall away with minimal drama. Timelines diverge cleanly when resonance shifts. Finally, rest in the paradox of urgency and trust. Act swiftly on intuitive nudges, but release obsession with micromanaging outcomes.